Hi there, it's Elaine here, and it's another Margarete Miller collage today. We're on week 24, and I have decided to do an index card for my collage this time. I think I'm going to do it for 24 and 25, so they'll fit on the same page. There's 22, here's 23 that we did last time, and so I'm going to put 24, 25, 26, I'm not sure, I might use it a full page again. Let's do the prompts. Something you are thankful for. This one was quite difficult for me, and I haven't actually done it partly because I'm not quite sure how I can interpret that in the collage as such. It's one of those things that I'm thankful for lots of things, don't get me wrong, but how I can interpret it in my collage, I'm not sure. So we're going to go, we're going with the bonus on this one, which is the map, which I have already cut out because I'm going to put it completely over the card, like so. And we've got numbers. Well, as you know, if you've seen any of my other videos, I love numbers. So I've gone through my ephemera stuff that's got all sorts of different numbers on, and I come out with quite a few. A ticket is also, I've got tickets and they usually have numbers on. That one doesn't, because that's a luggage ticket, but I've got bits of tickets, and I've also got numbers themselves. But I've also got these, which are rulers. Rulers have numbers, obviously. And I've got stamps with numbers on, which I use to stamp my numbers out for the weeks. Put them up there. Now I have got these rub-ons, which are Tim Holtz. And some of these have got numbers on. There's numbers here. There's this table. All sorts of things there with numbers on. Now I've got this one. I've actually got this stamp, but I forgot to bring it out with me because I meant to. And there's got lots of numbers on here. This is, so I might use some of these. This is called Remnant Rubs Specimen. Them ones are both Halloween ones. I might not use those because I've got enough in here, I think. So I'll put them to one side. So under my pile, I did do a bit of stamping earlier, as you can see. I've got some vintage stamps, so I had a little play with those. I bought these from Sharika, and they've got various numbers on. She reckons they were like fruit or fish market stamps. Sorry, lots of rustling. So I did a lot of stamping earlier on some spare, I'll do that one in a minute. One of them is my own handwriting or something. Your handwriting is the next one. So I've just written Love from Dunstable, that's where I live. So I'll put them over there. So yeah, I've done lots of numbers stamped out on bits of all sorts of different types of bits of paper, all different colours. These were left over from Christmas. So I've done all these stampings. So there's lots of numbers there. I did these ones, I don't really like them actually, but maybe it's just the paper, I'm not sure. It's quite old paper. I think this is, yeah, Mr. Heathcliff. This is my Wuthering Heights book that came out of. So we've got lots of numbers, lots of different things to choose from. That's my handwriting, so I need them. So I think we'll put all the numbers down there, and I can decide what I want to use, because we've got quite a lot of colour in that. I picked this one because there's lots of different colours in it. It's from an atlas, an old atlas. And then these are all bits of ephemera that have got numbers on, obviously a bingo card. So I'll decide on those. They're tickets. Put them over there. I'm going to put these separately because they're my vintage stuff and I want to put them back if I don't use them. So put them over there. I've also got these tickets which we can select from. I haven't got all of them, I've just got a few shoved in this bag. I need to put more in, so I've got different colour choices to choose from. So yeah, I've got a few different colours in there. Oranges and green, and mainly neutrals really. I can't remember what I got these out for. I got them out for something. I thought, oh, I'll just pop them in a bag and then if I need them I've got some. And then the last, where's me, oh, what have I done with me thingy bob? I probably picked it up in here, haven't I? Where are you? There you are. In the middle of the numbers. And your handwriting. Something that can blow in the wind. Well, I have got two choices. I've cut this flower out, which all flowers blow in the wind, don't they? If it's a windy day, that's for sure. I do have a windmill, but I think for this it might be a bit large. I don't know whether I want to use it or not. So we'll decide that as we go along. I think I'm probably going to use the flower. Right then, let's get cracking. Figure out what we're going to do. So my thought was, so something you're thankful for. I'm not going to use it unless I can really come up with something. There's lots of things I am thankful for. My daughter for one. I did say in a previous one that, but I don't know whether, the trouble is that I sometimes I ramble on, and if the video gets a bit too long I cut stuff out, so I'm not quite sure whether what I've left in after a while, because obviously I don't usually go back to my videos. And my daughter is I only have one daughter. I had her late in life because I had trouble having children, and she is a test tube baby, IVF baby. So I'm very thankful for her, because after I had my final, what's the word? I'm really having trouble with words today. I did actually record 23 earlier on today, and I thought I'd do 24 as well in the same day, and I don't think that was a good idea really, because I can't speak. So yes, I'm very thankful for my daughter, because she was my last try at IVF. I had 3 attempts, and so she's a very special. I'm very thankful for her. I love her to bits, probably too much at times. She's obviously had some traumas in her life. One of them is probably me being her mother. I love her. She loves me, I know. But I didn't particularly want to. She's not always very happy showing herself. So I didn't kind of want to put anything of her on here, partly to respect her privacy really more than anything. So that's who I'm thankful for. She's not a something, she's a someone, but I'm not going to actually use it. So that's that one. So I'm going to use the map, and we won't be doing that one. So this is my handwriting, much as it is, and I thought, well, maybe we can put that somewhere. I don't know whether we'll just rip off the ends, because I was thinking of kind of putting it near England, because this is obviously England up here, or the UK, and I thought, well, I was going to kind of, you know, do it so that it's near where I am on the map. And I liked the flower, but I was thinking of using the bingo. Let me see what the bingo looks like, because that's got numbers on, and I've got to put tickets in, so I don't really want the flower obscuring everything. I don't mind it obscuring the numbers because there's lots of them. So I don't know, maybe I'll put this down here, kind of bit like you would have on a postcard, you know, wish you were here, with that. I don't know, I'm winging this one. I decided I'm not going to set it up, I'm just gonna do it as I go along. So tickets, what colour tickets do we want? And do we want any more of these numbers over here? Some nice red ones. It's got 14, 15, 16, 17, but I don't mind that. It's still a number, isn't it? I quite like the red. I probably will ink round that one. What about a ruler? I need to put a ticket on though. This luggage ticket's a bit large. I think I mean, I could put half a ticket on. I haven't really got that colour properly in there. I've got this one. I haven't really got that colour in there either. I kind of need a pinky one or a lilac-y one, or I suppose a green. I've got a yellow, plain colour, peachy, orangey. Grease is a orangey colour, very. I think I've got a paler one. Yeah, that's sort of similar, isn't it? So these are bus tickets. Maybe we could go underneath. I think what I'm going to do is halve that. What have I got? What have I got? I'm going to halve it that way, I think. Like that. Maybe we'll spin it around there, like that. And then I was going to put tickets. Wasn't that one, was it? It was that one. Oh, what about this one in here? This one's paler again, I think. Let's have a look. Oh yes. It's not quite as pale as grease, but that's okay. And then I thought we could put the flower, something like that. Maybe, oops, come down, come down, come down. I'll chop the stalk off at the bottom. Right, how about that? Come on, help me out here. Like that. That pink showing through, so we could make that go over the top of it. That's quite nice, isn't it? I could put Love from Dunstable underneath. Maybe that way. Some numbers on there. Maybe, I don't know. Oh dear, very indecisive. Oh, I suppose I could do some rub-ons. Maybe. Or I could do a rub-on just onto some plain paper. Right, let's remove those. About my ruler. So I've got me Blowing in the Wind, got my map, got some numbers, got ticket, and my handwriting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So I can just put on what I like now. I think I might put a ruler along the bottom. Or maybe at the top. Under there. That'd be funny. Pointing at the UK, look. I'm about, there's London, and I'm just slightly above London. Bum, 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 bum. That's me. I am. I still don't know whether I want to use the windmill. Let's have a look, because we could put it in the middle. It might be nice actually, because there's lots of colour going on and it might tone it down a bit. I actually do like it. So I do like things on the angle because I like it all skew with. That one I think will kind of put so it goes underneath the ticket. That can go like that. I do like it. I probably need to trim a bit off, but I'll do that once I stuck it down. That's quite busy, isn't it? But I think with the background like that, I needed to tone it down a little bit. And yeah, why not? What do you reckon? So what I'm going to do, I don't really want to get glue on the, oh, nearly dropped that one. And then I won't have to worry about gluing. I think what I'm going to do is I'm still going to attach this on the back and have it as a flip out maybe, or a flip up. Right, this is the next one, isn't it? I'm all flustered because I'm not used to doing cards, or I mean I've done tags, but I just don't collage on this sort of stuff, and so it's thrown me a little bit, I think, till I get in the swing of it. I have to be careful because this is probably quite delicate, I should think. there's the end. I think I need to come down a little bit. Yeah, that's how I want it. There we go. As I say, I'll cut all the edges off once they've dried a little bit. So we'll leave it on there for now. Let's put that over there for a minute. Right, so we've got this one, and we've got my ticket, and we've got these bits here. Got this bit. So I think I'll put that right along the top, like that. Put this one like this. Stick that under there. Where do we want that to go? That one can go there like that, can't it? I want to cover that bit up. Right, let's stick this one down. So I'm going to put my lid on this for a minute. Oh, it is a sticker. It is a sticker. Oh well, I'm going to have to stick that in there with that glue on it. Right, let's... I want this to go along the top. Once it's... There we go. That's handy. That was handy. So that can go over here like this. Right, so I want this to be coming off the edge here. And I'll cut the bottom off it. Because I want this one here like that. Just like that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take that bottom bit off, and then I've got a better idea of, I don't want that bit. There we are. You might not need that now. I might need the glue book, but I don't think I need this. Right. So, is that going under there? I think. Yes, it was. Let's go in that way. Oh. Like that. Right, I'm going to stick this down now. This is a one of my sprocket photos. Usually comes out quite well. Right. So I want this going that way. About there. Like that. It's good, got good sticky on that. So Love from Dunstable is at the bottom. Is like that. I still don't quite know whether I want another ticket on here. Where's that? I need my glue book. I'm going to put Love from Dunstable on next. Because that's where I am. Ah, come off. Right, getting there, aren't we? So I want that one there. Like that. There's my flower. Where's my flower gone? Yeah, I do like that there. I'm going to stick that bit down there so that don't move. Shall I fill that gap in? Yeah, I think I will. Like that. Right, well we're getting there nearly. I just got to put my flower on. I've trimmed around the edges now, so I know where, because I want to make sure I'm putting the flower in the right place. I suppose I'm so used to working on proper, you know, full paper. I'm not used to working on card, but actually I quite like it. I could choose a smallish one, like this corner one here. That might be interesting. And I'll take that bit out. And we'll put that on there, in that corner. And we'll do a bit of rubbing on the numbers. Wow. Like that. It shouldn't take too long to do, should they? Because they're only little. I've done it. I like rub-ons. I keep meaning to get some rub-on flowers and stuff, but nope, that's not on properly. Yeah, the falls come off. Come here. Oh. There we go. There we go, that's that one. Figure one. Come off. Okay, to put the figure one down. But first, I'm going to put that number up in the corner. Let's see. Oh. Yeah. There we go. Ooh, I like that. Here we go. I love it. You can put them exactly where you want to. Shall we put the flower on? I think that's just about the last thing, isn't it? Where's my list? Something we're thankful for, my daughter. Numbers, lots of them. Ticket, we've got 2 now. Your handwriting. Something that can blow in the wind, which is either the flower or the windmill. Bonus, a map, which is the background. So yeah, we've done everything. We've done everything. I think what I want is about, oh no, not there. It's just, I think we'll tip it. So it kind of runs up the ticket a little bit like that. Yes. Let's see if I can remember what I said I was going to do with it. Which I usually don't when it comes to gluing it down. Don't need loads, it's only little. Right, this is the fun bit. Getting it where we want it. It's going to be fun. I want you over there, like that. And you need to go up that ticket a bit as well. I think we are done. I quite like that. I think what I'm going to do is I might put washi tape here. Where am I going to put the 24? It has got numbers on here. I could cut out the 2 and the 4 and use them. So if I take out the 4 and the 2 and then cut along, I'm going to have to cut the 3 out as well. But yeah, right, where to put it? There's numbers everywhere. Don't want to lose that. Actually, it might be better going over the flower, then it looks like it should be there, shouldn't it? Yes, I like that. I'll put it over the flower stem. Glue on my ends. I'm going to have a bit of problem because it's going over lots of bumps. Where's my... Let's do it with this. Might be a bit easier because I can get into the little nooks and crannies. Trouble is the flower's still a bit damp. Where it's on the ticket, it's come straight off. But it is coming off. Right, let's see if we've done it. Come up. I've got some nails at the moment. Here we are. Do, do, do. Look at that, and get it all in shot without having to go up and down. That's good. I like that. Right. So that's that one done. I'll stick that on the back and I'll washi tape that in. Right, I've had a bit of a tidy, so it was a bit everywhere. So it looks a bit neater. So that's week 24 done. That was fun. I used lots of numbers. I did use 2 things that blow in the wind. Well, I suppose that doesn't really blow as such. It catches the wind and makes the sails go round, doesn't it? But here we are, similar. Interpret it how you like, which is what I've done. So thank you for watching, and stay safe and keep well, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.